Hey channel, good morning. Out here at Racetrack in McKinney, meeting up with my friend Tony and my new friend Jerome, and we are heading off for breakfast. It's gonna be a great ride with great friends and great food. Join me. All right, I moved over here where Tony was because they were gonna leave without me.
Oh Lord.
And then Jerome's filling up with gas over there. Man, that's a good looking bike, Tony. Golly.
I'm telling you, it has presence.
Yes, it does. So there's Jerome and that beautiful black bike. My goodness. That thing's a work of art. Wow. All right, channel. We are all gassed up, suited up. Oh, and I don't got my tether on. See there, channel? See there? I can see it in the camera. All right, about to roll off with Tony and Jerome. It's gonna be a good day. Good day. Where's your helmet, brother? Where's your helmet? It don't take a lot. You ever thrown a watermelon on the concrete? Yeah. Slightly tougher than a watermelon, but not much. It's free country. I support your right to do you. But good Lord, I'll never ride without a helmet. That's me doing me. All right, let's get the show on the road. There goes Tony. There goes Jerome. Golly, their bikes are gorgeous. Ain't got nothing on you, Jarvis, okay? Just chill out. Ain't got nothing on you. Whew, I am sweating up in this helmet. I know more information than y'all wanted to know. DEFCON 3. Y'all see Tony's license plate down there? DEFCON 3. My man Tony. This morning, guys, as you know, as I've told you, I am testing a new product. You see it right down here. I'll throw it up on the screen for a better look and so that you can see the brand name, because I don't even remember. I'm so tired of testing these things. I'm just going to see if it works. Now, I had it up all the way here, and it didn't drop. So it's passed test number 1. Hey, quad lock. This tiny little $40 Amazon wireless dongle doesn't drop me. Oh, I'm sorry. Not quad lock. Quad lock doesn't drop me either. It's that TIFF goo that keeps dropping me. TIFF goo, your problem was dropping me. Quad lock, your problem is the delay. Makes my phone delay, so what shows up here on my screen is 30 seconds after real life, okay? So we're testing this one out to see if there's a delay in it. And I didn't notice a delay on here, on the way up here. But we're going to give it a good test all the way to breakfast this morning. And it's funny, I didn't recognize it on the way up here, but I didn't have the cameras connected to Bluetooth. I wonder if it's some sort of competing Bluetooth problem. We'll see. Both these guys ex-military. I'm in good hands. I'm in good hands. Jerome is rocking the brake-free helmet light. You guys don't know brake-free. I've got one. I don't wear it because it adds weight to my helmet. That I'm not a normal person when it comes to weight in your helmet. But boy, if it didn't bother me that way, I'd be having that brake-free every time I got on the bike. Just like Cruiseman does. It's a great product, brake-free. Puts light up high. Alright, just a quick shout out to Kelly B. Already reached out this morning and told us to have a good ride. Say hello to Tony and Jerome. Thank you, Kelly B. Appreciate it. Shout out to Mac, Gold Rider 1, Tennessee. Man, I hope that finger heals up all right, dude. Sorry about that. That's a rough one. And a very special shout out, my good friend Slappy Dog. Slappy, also in Tennessee, currently recovering from back surgery. And let me tell you, he's giving it everything. He is giving it everything. Shout out to his sweet wife, Thumper, being right there by his side and helping. What a great team they make. As you know, Slappy, we are all praying for you, brother. As I said on a text the other day, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're all better and back on that bike and bringing us that amazing content. Certainly looking forward to it. Shout out to Cruiseman. You guys saw earlier, I am sporting his new shirt, the Therapy shirt. That thing is flying off the shelves, people. That is a popular shirt. Go out and get you one. Excellent design, Cruiseman. Missing you on breakfast this morning. But I know you are having a good time with Don and maybe Dale. Breakfast of your own right about now. So good morning to you, Cruiseman. Shout out to Road Glide. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Shout out to Tom's Goldwing Adventures, Tom. Hope you're all right this morning. Another shout out to Mark, Wisconsin, Mark's Garage. You guys go check out Mark's Garage channel. Shout out to Adventure Gear TV. Adventure Gear TV. I'm a new follower of his channel, but Lord knows he doesn't need me. He's got 100,000 followers. Go check out his channel. It's a great channel. Great content. So our route this morning is taking us on Highway 380 from that racetrack here to the North Dallas Tollway, which is still under construction this far north. But you know it's going to be a big deal someday because, yep, there's an HEB right there. Ooh, and there's one of those high school football stadiums you can see from space, like we like to do here in Texas. Anyway, we're going to head north on this Dallas North Tollway extension until we get to my favorite road in the area, Farm to Market Road 455, where we will turn and head west and just follow 455 on its curvy, wonderful path almost all the way into Gainesville. You know, Jerome's black bike is, I believe, a 2026. And I don't know whether it's just I'm behind him and I don't ride behind that many people, but it sure sounds good. And I think Cruiseman's 2026 sounds a little better. It's got a little bit more of a growl. Now, I'm not talking Shark Road exhaust kind of growl, but certainly I think a little more than my 2023 here, unless Jerome has Shark Road on there, but I don't think so. I'll be able to tell when I get up here close to him. No, that's a stock. Okay, so he's got stock on, but I think it just sounds a little beefier. No, this bike temperature says 97. Y'all see that down there? 97. There is no way it's 97 out here. It's 80s for sure. Maybe low 80s. I don't know where the thermostat is on this motorcycle. I've said it again and again, but it always reads high. It always reads high. I'm not detecting very much delay. I can test it by hitting a button like I want to speak to text or whatever, and if that response on the screen doesn't come up with a microphone saying it's listening to me, if it doesn't do that right away, I know there's a little bit of delay. Now, with the quad lock, that was 15 to 30 seconds. This might have 2 or 3 seconds. That I can live with. That I can work within. That is not going to make me miss a turn. Like here we are. We're coming up on 455. Did I tell you that's my favorite road? Yeah. We're coming up on it. Let's just see. When I stop, when does the GPS stop? So I'm going to get up here pretty quick. Hope Jerome don't think I'm hitting him here. I'm going to stop right now. And that thing is pretty much stopped. All right. All right, now we're on the beautiful FM 455 west. Oh, let the therapy begin. Ooh. I told Tony and Jerome, because they're both on Cardo, I said, don't worry about, y'all talk to each other. Don't worry about hooking up with this scenic, because all you're going to hear from me is, ooh-wee, ooh. All right, now we are on FM 922. That will take us the rest of the way, most of the rest of the way up to Gainesville. And this is some of the most beautiful part of this ride too. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to throw on a little music, and I'm going to speed the ride up by 2x so it doesn't take you as long to go through it. If you really don't care for that sort of thing, just watching a ride, well, then you can jump ahead. Fast forward to where I start talking again. Either way, I'm glad you're here, along for the ride. Now let's enjoy some of this.
Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian vibe. Brass rings in the center and a wind with a red sunset going down. There's no lines on a gravel road, riding where nobody goes, and I'm addicted to his leather and smoke. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, gold swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian vibe. He is my nicotine, I'm his desert queen. Worn out bandana tied around my neck. Call it Bonnie and Clyde, a modern day ride or die. And I'm convicted, 25 to life. Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl.
Let me break in here for a minute and let you guys know I am looking very close at that new Insta360 X6. Got a number of improvements over the X5, which I find hard to believe. I love the X5. How could you improve on it? Well, they did. And they certainly got it going on. Insta360 does. Leading the market now. Market leader. That's how a company stays a market leader. Make things better when people think there's no way you can make things better. Anyway, if I decide to pull the trigger on that X6, I will be selling my X5. In the process of trying to sell my Ace Pro as well. A whole bundle of stuff. I'll throw it up on the screen right now. But yeah, I may also be selling this camera I love, this X5. But let me tell you, if I decide to do that, you guys need to jump on it because, number one, it's going to be a steal. It's going to be a steal for what you get. Because I'll be throwing in an extra battery, a dual battery charger, all that good stuff that I normally get when I buy these cameras. The X6 uses a different battery, so none of that really works for me. I can't carry it forward. So kicking around on that, you guys keep it in mind. Now let's finish this ride. Or continue this ride, rather.
There's a kind of peace moving every couple years, packing up and finding a new home. There's a beauty in the anonymity it brings. When my feet get to itching, I just run. All my friends have stopped inviting me to where they are, figuring I'll just be on the road. It's not that they're wrong, it's just that I wish it were different. But hey, the plane is boarding, time to go. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. What will the words say when it all ends? There are mornings I wake up and don't know where I am. Another city I'll be leaving soon. But in between the planes and cars are strangers who became a part of all the homes I'm building on the move. We're all told that life's a game of compromise, and in many ways I suppose it's true. But I just can't quite swallow bitter pills or safer roads now that I have walked the other route. Oh, call out all you who wander, seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write your life like it's a screenplay. What will
All right, folks, here we are in Gainesville. Wonderful old town. Not far from the Texas-Oklahoma border, honestly. Shout out to Mark and Rebecca Thompson, who I know still watches our videos. Mark and Rebecca, husband and wife, wonderful people. Moved to North Carolina. I believe it was North Carolina. I may have that wrong. Anyway, Mark and Rebecca were the first ones to show me this route. This whole route. Beautiful route up here, and introduced me to the Cornerstone Cafe. Love the architecture here. A town square up here. But anyway, thank you, Mark and Rebecca, for introducing me to this ride. It is now one of my favorites. It might even top the list. I guess my ride to Colorado would top my list, but this is a good morning ride. We're going to hang a left up here around the town square and go in and get us some breakfast. All right, guys, let's do this.
All right, channel, we are here, the Cornerstone Cafe. I've told you about this place before. A beautiful little place, and the food is off the chain. Like, wow, okay? Well, we ain't here yet, but you should have heard these guys ordering. Good Lord. We had to have the big table, okay? What a beautiful ride that was. Did y'all enjoy that ride? That was amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely nice.
All right, let me introduce you to my riding partners, my good friends today. I am so blessed to be with these guys today. I can't tell you. Let's start with Mr. Tony.
Hello, everybody. Tony Mitchell here. Glad to be riding with Robert today. He told me about this place. I've been hooked ever since. The ride up, the service and the food is delicious. So when you can have that with good company, yeah, you're living the good life God intended you to live.
All right. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. And Jerome.
Hello, my name is Jerome. I'm the newest member of the group here. So actually, Tony
That means
come on this ride today.
That means Jerome's paying, in case y'all did the newest member. Oh, yeah.
You don't know who you buying.
I'm kidding.
With a fantastic ride. Can't wait to enjoy the food.
Well, thank you, Jerome. All right, like I said, guys, it's a blessing with these two guys. Let's get to breakfast. We'll catch you later. All right, channel, we just finished breakfast. It was an amazing breakfast.
Yes.
We had a great time. Now we're going to get back to the house before it gets ridiculous hot out here, okay? So, once again, I want to say thanks to these two guys for sticking with me, coming out, having a great time today. And channel, we will talk to you again soon. And like I always say, you guys ride safe and God bless.